Everybody, it's Celebrity Chats with Crystal, and I'm sitting here with the fabulous Miss Coco Brown, who just killed it on stage. Welcome to KC, Coco.
Thank you for having me, sis. Had a ball. What's going on?
It was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
First of all, I'd like to ask you, how did you get into the business?
Truly by accident. I had a friend of mine set me up, actually. It was a friend of his who owned a comedy club in D.C. He was looking for a house MC. He wanted a female, and my friend told him about me because I used to host some events for them in college. And he said, she's mad funny, she's mad cool, you should, meet her. So he took me to a barbecue. I think I was going to a barbecue, and I'm just doing me, and by the end of the night, I had booked my first gig hosting a comedy show. And my mentor, Darcel, the Fat Dr. Blajman, who also was a mentor to Martin Lawrence, Donnell Rollins, Ashley Larry from the Chappelle Show, saw me that night, took me under his wing, and the rest has been history.
Nice, nice. So what has been the biggest challenge that you faced being a stand-up comedian?
I guess it's just, trying to get your respect and, to be looked at as a good comedian, not just a female comic, and to be given your respect just as the men would get. This business can be a tad chauvinistic, and, they put a lot more pressure on us to be this, that, and the third, whereas a guy can go on stage and say blah, blah, blah in a t-shirt and some sneakers, and as a woman, we have to still be attractive and yet be funny, and if you're too attractive, then they I don't know, it's just weird. It's like you really have to really go above and beyond to earn your respect in this business.
Well, you did an excellent, excellent show.
Thank you, thank you.
And congratulations on For Better or For Worse.
Thank you.
Is
Season
it a hit?
3, baby. Yes, season 3.
Now, your character Jennifer, she is a single mom.
Mm-hmm.
And as you said on your show that you are also a single mom now.
Mm-hmm.
So have you used some of your own experiences with your character?
Jennifer's character, there are similarities and there are differences. One of the differences, Jennifer's always looking for a man. Me, on the other hand, I'm good. I'm not looking for another dirty pair of drawers in my house right now. The similarities is that we're both hardworking. We love our children. We do whatever it takes to provide for our children. And I'm the same way. My son is my heir, and everything I do for him. So I think that's the similarity between that. So I use a lot of my experiences in terms of I'm a hard worker. My kids are first, and and then I add the humor to it because you have to laugh sometimes when you're a single mother. You just have to laugh to get past the trials, the tribulations, the stress. Doing it all on your own. But that's, I think God made us the strongest sex for a reason.
I have to agree there.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I noticed in your show is that you definitely tell the truth. Where do you get your inspiration?
I listen. I've been blessed to have a lot of great big brothers who talk very freely around me about their experiences with women, relationships, their lives, whatever. And a lot of what I hear, a lot of women probably would miss because we're too busy, painting the picture that we want to see, and sometimes you just need to shut up and listen, because a man will tell you exactly what he wants, exactly what he's thinking if you just listen. So I've been fortunate enough to have some great big brothers that, I listen to, and a lot of that comes from them. A lot of women, we always act like we can't understand men or this, that, and the third, and men tell us exactly what we need to know if we just shut up and listen.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
I have to agree with you there.
Mm-hmm.
I love when you said men are simple creatures. Nothing could be so much true.
They're visual creatures, they're simple creatures. It's one vein that connects their pride and their penis. You know where that vein is, you know how to strum it like a guitar string, you're all right.
Do you have any upcoming events or projects that you're working on?
I'm actually right now, we just started filming the new season of For Better or Worse down in Atlanta with Mr. Tyler Perry. And we're just super excited because we moved over to OWN, Oprah Winfrey's network, and we're so excited to be moving over there. And, the new season so far is proving to be exciting and funny and real. Mr. Perry just totally gives us some of the greatest material to work with, and then gives us the freedom to make it our own. So that'll be coming out in the fall on OWN. And I'm also working on a possible movie with Ray Liotta from Goodfellas. Just got the call yesterday. So excited about that as well. And, my stand-up special will be coming out on Showtime next year as well. Coco Brown, Don't Judge Me. So please check that out as well.
Well, one thing I like too is that you represent the
and don't
curvy.
forget, I have a movie coming out May 2014. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Tyler Perry's Single Moms Club.
Nice.
With Terry Crews and Nia Long.
Oh, that's going to be
Yeah.
nice. I can't wait. I'm also a film critic too, so I can't wait to screen that one. That's going to be cool.
Be nice.
Oh, definitely. But one thing I was going to say is that you represent us curvy girls as well, but you are in Hollywood. So how has that been for you as far as like being a curvy lady?
You know, it plays to my advantage. I mean, you've got thousands of skinny model chicks running around trying to get the next role in Scandal, trying to be the next Gabrielle Union, Halle Berry, Paula Patton, whatever. I think it's to my advantage that I'm a healthier woman and, I'm fairly attractive,
Well, definitely.
And then I'm funny, and then, I'm also a chameleon. I think a lot of the directors that I work with, I love the fact that I can come in and transform into whatever character they need me to be, but still not lose the essence of Coca Brown for why they hired me to begin with. So to me, it's to my advantage. I mean, my agent told me if I lost a whole lot of weight, it may limit my roles. He goes, as long as you're healthy, he said, but your size right now is what's keeping you working. And I know even Mr. Perry said that to me the other day. We were filming, and he had some fat jokes in the script, and he said, we got to change this. He said, this was for the fat Jennifer, and you've lost a lot of weight, Coca, so we got to fix this. He said, but you look good. He said, but don't lose no more weight till we finish filming. I wish I could take credit for the weight loss, but it's called a man-ain't diet.
Well, you look amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, sister.
And one more question. What advice would you give to up-and-coming artists who want to break into the business? I'm a strong advocate for always having a plan B. I know a lot of entertainers say if you are in this to win it, there should be a plan B, but I'm a realist and I know how fickle this business can be and how one minute they love you, one minute they don't know you. And it's always a good feeling to know that you have a backup plan. Because like I said, as a black actor and entertainer in this business, we don't have the possible longevity as our white counterparts. That's just real. And you have to make yourself marketable. You have to be able to change with the times. You have to keep yourself viable, because the minute you become, there's 20 people lined up behind you wanting your spot. And Hollywood will give it to them if you're not on your A game. And I would just say, come into this business, have a plan B. Don't make it a fall out plan or a cop out plan. But it also gives you a sense of security that as much as energy and time that you put into this business to try to make it in this business, you don't have to kill yourself, starve, or be living in your car or homeless if you don't have to be. Let it be a choice, because you choose to put everything you are into this business, because this business is way too fickle to not have a plan B. That's just my advice. Okay. And do you have a Facebook, a Twitter, and folks want to know what's going on with you?
They can follow me on my fan page. Unfortunately, both of my Facebook pages are full, but they can follow me on my fan page, which is under comedian Coca Brown, and that's COCOA Brown. They can also follow me on Twitter under Coca Brown 22, and always remember the A. It's COCOA Brown 22, and they can also follow me on my website, CocaBrown4life.com.
Awesome. All right, well, I want to thank you so much. I know you're ready to get out of here, but thanks for taking time out to speak with us.
My pleasure. Thank you, honey. And sisters, love yourself, because can't nobody love you like you do.
Very wise words, everybody. All right, this has been Celebrity Chats with Crystal. I'm Crystal, and I'm out.